King of the Table 9, a big super match event is only 4 days away from now, and we have with us today a very special guest for the third time on Arm Wrestling News. I still remember, Hermes, for the first time you were invited here, you accepted it. I was really thankful, and at that time, Isa was your translator because you were not able to speak English very well, but that was your beginning. Then next year, you
Yeah,
were alone.
this for me is a big satisfaction, satisfaction because in 1 year and a half my English is completely changed.
Yeah. I,
It's
I,
impressive.
I remember someone suggested you, someone told you, don't learn more English. It is perfect. It is funny this way. He was right. He was right. Don't learn more. Perfect.
No, no.
All right. So guys, please welcome the former but the youngest right arm East versus West super heavyweight champion with us, Ermes Gasparini. How are you doing, brother?
I'm good. I trained very hard for this match. Really, if I never trained like this in my entire career. I think
Yeah. I,
very super focus.
I put out a post on community tab asking only quality questions for Hermes Gasparini, and most of the questions were about your training, your hand and wrist, and we all know that your loss against Devon forced you to change your training method. You started training differently. But my question is, I think you lost in a similar way through hand and wrist to Alex Kurdecha as well. So why did you not change your training then in 2021?
Because after the loss with Kurdecha 2 years ago, yeah, I pulled with him. You remember in Belgium,
Yeah.
and I saw I was completely dominant, because I trained a little bit after the loss with Alex, and I thought, yes, now is okay. This training is correct, but he will never correct because you need to learn every time something new.
Okay.
And
So
after this, the last year I trained a lot for Cefi, for Levan, for Cadorette. 90% only on my bicep, and 10%, 50% my wrist. That's it. Because depends of if for sure if I had more time for the before the match with Larratt, maybe 3 months like this, for sure I will train. In the past I trained more, but in 3 weeks it's impossible. But when you continue to win or you are too confident. I don't underestimate Devon because he's super strong and super smart in the setup, but that's it.
yeah. So whenever I see some highlight videos of you, old videos from your Italian tournaments or some WAF or Zloty, people are always surprised. So you became famous for the first time I think when you pinned Michael Todd couple of times. After that, Matt Mask match was really good. But
Before,
I
before,
yeah, I think
before
very few people know.
the first my big result it was with when I won a Zloty Tour
Yeah,
with Babaev,
Rustam
and
Babayev, yeah,
I won with Trubin
Trubin, yeah,
in the open class.
yeah,
After this, Michael Todd.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I want to know about your previous performances. Like when did you start competing in WAF and Zloty Tour? When was your first year in WAF?
2009. Juniores.
And what was your best performance in WAF? Like in however many competitions you played?
I won 4 times world 4 times the seniors and the juniores class,
Okay. So it
And
was 80 kilos.
another road second the world like this.
It was 80 kilos or 85. Like what was the weight kilo? Weight.
85 and 90.
85, 90. Okay. 85 and
Mm.
90. Yeah, many people say that Hermes got suddenly so big, but you were very young. Like when you're talking about that time, I think you were maybe 20, 22 years old, something like that. 22.
Less.
Even less. Okay.
Yeah, in 2009 I was 16 years old.
Yeah.
I started my first world championship. It was in 2011, and I was 18 years old. Yeah, I was super young. If you compare when you are have 20 years old and 30 years old, it's completely different. Every single human, I think.
Yeah, I remember you were saying on, I think, Coach Ray's interview that when you pulled with Vitaly in Dubai 2.5 years ago, it was the first time you realized that you have the genetic potential to compete with super heavyweights. So
Yeah.
let's think that if you did not pull with Vitaly that day, where would you still be competing if that thing did not happen? 115 or 110? Where were you planning to compete at that time?
In that time, I prepared the match for the Mat Mask, the revenge.
Yeah.
But I was 100 with Laletin. I was 111, 112. Not very clean. It was in the beginning of my professional career. After this, with Mat Mask, I was 116, 17, more or less. I don't know when I started to think to grow up more weight, or maybe after Kurdecha match.
Yeah. I think you were 115 kilos or 116, something like that.
With
Against him.
Kurdecha.
Yeah. Maybe
Yeah,
more.
in the morning I was 118.
18.
But I never was clean. Every time with fat like this, not too much, but.
Brother, Jerry told me that he's going to beat you in a rematch. I think he will beat you.
I put the video on my YouTube. When he want, really, it's very easy money for me. When he want, call him, my friend, and make some date next year. Whenever you want, no problem.
Yeah, I've noticed one thing about you, Hermes, and please tell me if I'm right or not. After this recent match against Devon, you suddenly got like more serious training again. Want to become number one. Like you always used to be funny, always cracking jokes, always having laugh. I think you are a little bit more serious right now. Is this right? Even during like you guys cannot talk without laughing for 30 seconds. Like every 15 seconds you would laugh. But right now I'm seeing it's slowly changing. You're getting more serious.
But you mean the live with Laletin too?
Yeah. You're serious.
Yeah, but the translator was not very good because he changed many words. I don't know. It was a little bit confusion this live.
Yeah.
But yes, in these 3 months, I really focus only in my training. I never train like this. Never in my life. Never. Every time, 100% focus. Every time. And in my specific part for my wrestling, I signed I wrote the numbers every time to grow up with the weight, and they show a good result. We see if it's enough for Saturday.
Yeah. Many people, like most of the questions, as I said, everyone was talking about your training method. How did you improve your hand and wrist? I'll read one of them. After your loss to Devon, I have never seen anyone get up as quickly after a big loss. high spirit, and started learning. What was your biggest takeout from the match? So biggest learning from the Devon Larratt match. What did you learn that you need to work on?
I learned I needed to train every time, every every match, next match in the future. Every time, all the exercises, gym, arm wrestling, and etc. And I need minimum 2-3 months to clean my mind, because my character is very strong, and when I have some match like this, I'm a lot stressed, you know. And I need after the match to clean, you know, my mind a little bit, and then restart to training, and restart to training for your next opponent, and to see where is the point. It's better to train for to win. This is a big lesson. Yeah. And next time with Devon, for sure, I will train my hand like now. Now I have more endurance and other things, and to fight in the setup. This is very important.
So
because you know, in the setup, if you are some advantage with the hand, is very, maybe you are more strong, 10% more than your opponent.
Yeah. So you have worked mostly on hand and wrist. I think someone was talking about like you're training with that Ultra Max grip handle. So I'm assuming that when you pull with Devon is like applying back pressure, because people don't want to fight too much in the setup because their hand gets tired. So is it the pressure on your fingers when you're trying to grip up with Devon? Like, is it any way possible to train for endurance, like holding a handle like this for like 5 minutes?
Yeah, because next time for sure, when the referee we put same level, same hand, because but he continued to push in his way, no. But if you have you are strong enough and you have enough endurance to hold him like the referee's grip 5 seconds, you can go down.
Yeah.
Because I think for the arm power, I think or we are close, or I think I have more power than him here. Mm-hmm. But the problem is when you lost the wrist, it's difficult to push.
Yeah. I think you guys did talk about starting first round in a hook. You were kind of joking together, Devon and you, but you didn't start. I think it would have been good for you if you started in hook first round.
Yeah, yeah, it was good.
Yeah. So yeah. I've noticed one thing, brother. Please correct me if I'm wrong about this. We all used to love your trash talk against Devon since 2021 when you called out Matt Mask and Devon for $10,000 after that King of the Table press conference when you beat Gennady Quickvinia. We always used to like that, and that's why everyone was saying Ermes versus Devon, this is the match that needs to happen. But as soon as the match was booked, East versus West, Ermes versus Devon, your trash talks stopped, and we saw new side of you. First time we saw that you are a fan of Devon Larratt. I think you are, and this is what I noticed.
Yeah. Every time when I see his video, I laugh every time. It's too funny.
Yeah, and to me,
and for our sport, he did a lot.
Yeah, but you when you are on the table, I don't think you should respect your opponent.
Because before the match, he continued to told to me, thank you, Ermes, for this match, for this opportunity. Why he speaking to me like this? If you see. Yeah. He never did with someone else.
Yeah.
Only with me he did, because I think he know if I'm more angry, maybe it's not good for him, you know. Yeah. And my spirit angry. And I was not prepared for, you know, for my mind was completely. For the match with Georgi, I was super stressed. And 3 weeks later, super stressed. And with Devon, it's very hard because the situation with the referee. You don't know how will be the referee and many things.
Yeah. Small mind games. When I noticed,
And
I got
we did a vacation for 1 week with hanging with the boat. Yes, it's beautiful, but for the match, I think we need more distance.
Yeah. I remember this when you were sitting together. Engin was also there, and Coach Ray was also there, I think. So whenever Devon was speaking, the whole room was like, the chair was like this, and they were facing Devon Larratt. But this is what I thought. Like, I saw that Devon is the main attraction. Like, he's the more important person in the room, so to speak. And this was like, no, Ermes is the champion. He should be like sitting straight, just like talking wherever he wants to look, and then everyone should be facing towards him. So this is one like small confidence part that I saw, that when I said that you looked like a fan of Devon Larratt, so you were like almost talking to him. I think you understand what I'm trying to say, or maybe no.
Press conference?
No, not press conference. Just I think it was in the lobby or where, I don't remember exactly. But whenever Devon is speaking, he's like the way I'm speaking now, he's looking somewhere, and the whole room, everyone is like turning towards him and looking towards him.
Yeah.
Then I see everyone is a fan of Devon Larratt.
Yeah.
That's a problem.
No, maybe I will go in Canada next year if I can.
What happened to this
because
time?
I'm curious to see he do arm wrestling from 30 years ago. Maybe more, I don't know. Yeah. And I think I can learn something to him to train, maybe, we see.
Two things you need to learn for sure. Number one, how to start every match without the buckle on your hand. You can watch Devon Larratt's last 20 super matches, and every time his opponent has the buckle. Every time.
Yeah.
Not even one match.
Very smart.
Every time. You're John Brizig. I was talking with John, and I think John told me, or maybe someone else, John won the toss at King of the Table. So John said, I will take this side and Devon will get the buckle. And King of the Table were like, no, you will take the buckle. Even after John won the toss.
Mafia boss, my friend. The mafia.
Yeah.
There are the mafia here too.
And second thing that you need to learn is, okay, if this is elbow pad, elbow at front, and riser high, never like this.
Yeah.
This is talent.
If you want a normal grip, elbow down.
Yeah, this is, some people can say it is cheating, but I'll say this is talent, because the referee also don't notice, or they cannot say anything about it. Yeah. Keep his elbow down. So were you nervous before the match little bit? Because I said this many times. When I look at the video, I see Ermes, he's like shaking little bit. He's a little bit nervous.
No, because I'm not now really for the Laletin. Yes, I'm nervous. It's normal, but I'm sure 100% the referee will be calling. For me, is one of the best. And Laletin is. He will don't cheat and never saw he cheat or do something, or no, or I'm wrong. Correct?
No, I don't think so. Revaz was cheating against Laletin.
Okay, and I know I will do my power 100%. I don't know if my power will do like this or this or this, but I know that I can do, because if you don't have a good setup, it's difficult to do 100%. Maybe if you can pull your 50%. No. Yeah. And with them, I was stressed because I expected this moment with the referee, and the referee, he said, stop whining to me. So the referee.
Yeah, I remember.
You understand? The referee. and they yeah, stop cry, stop cry. It was a little bit confusion situation, but that's it. We will see the future, my friend.
Yeah, yeah, sure, you'll come back, and
No,
it
because I
always
don't
happens.
want the people think I want to make some excuses. No, they was smarter than me, was more prepared than me. Yes, maybe if the setup will be better for me, maybe I can do more. The last time, I mean, but that's it, and we will see next time. For sure, I will have a rematch with him. For sure.
Yeah. It always happens in nature. The young generation always takes over, but the only problem is it should not happen too late when people start saying, well, he lost because he's too old now. Right now, Devon is the best. He's in his prime. So even if you beat him when he's 48 now, if you beat him when he's 50, it will be still like Devon was near his prime and Ermes beat him. But sometimes if an athlete gets too old, this is when people should like focus for
My
a
friend,
early
yeah,
rematch,
for
early
sure
rematch.
that we will see the future, but we don't know how it will be the future. My important things, I want the bed come back here in my house. These are my first important things. Maybe from Levan, maybe from Gennady, maybe from Morro, we don't know. But I want to take my bed like last time.
Like Devon was also able to beat John, but at that time Devon was like 32, 33 years old. Levan at the same age defeated Devon. Gennady is also not too old. He defeated Devon. So I think it will eventually happen, but the only question is when. 1 year from now, 2 year from now. This is the only question. So there were some questions about a very short question from the fans. I think it got most votes. Will you flash pin Vitaly Laletin in one round, in any round? Do you think it is going to happen?
It's not my style. We will see in the moment, because when I will touch his hand, and for sure we will go on the straps, for sure. And I need to feel, where is the way. Maybe when maybe we in the third or fourth round we are completely exhausted, I can go to flash pin or to not have many problems. It will be, I think, a good war.
Yeah, brother. I'm not sure how you are feeling about this match, but if we try to look at it logically, there will be even more pressure on you in this match, because in today's social media world, super match, pay-per-views, if you lose one match, and you may have been noticing it, people start saying that you're not so good, and people are saying Ermes Gasparini is not good, he's overrated. Just one match, and now imagine the pressure. Now if you lose two match back to back, this can be really bad for your career. Do you think so?
No.
No?
No, because my friend,
Because people will say that Dave Chaffee beat Vitaly and Zaur beat Vitaly.
Yeah, but if you show Laletin, he lost 2-3 times consecutive to Zaur, to Pausilaev, no, to Zaur, Silev, and he come back. He won this Revers, and now he's already here. You can it's the same things. If you win 1,000 times and you lost one time, no, you are not good. If you lose 1,000 times and in the last match you will win with some superstar, yeah, you are super. Yeah, good. That's it. This is the wrestling situation. The fans, they think like this. But for sure, to lose consecutive, to have two consecutive lost is not very beautiful.
Yeah, you mentioned that this match will go in 3 ways. Most likely, you will top roll Vitaly and you're going to win. The second way can be you both try to top roll, both lose wrist, like the Dubai practice pull, and maybe you still win after that. The third is maybe Vitaly takes your hand and you can stop him with flop press, because you said that you were able to stop Levan. So my question is, why and many people were asking this question, why were you not able to stop Devon in the second round? You were like this, but Devon was able to stand up and beat you in that round. Do you think Devon could have beaten you like Levan was trying to, without standing up and pressing? Because Devon said he
I
could have
don't
done that.
know, but for sure, I was my mentality was not 100% in this match. I don't know why. A lot of people said or told to me already when I in the entry, and they show my face not not with focus like last time. It's difficult to say. It's difficult.
That's why you got so serious, and I think Vitaly, it is bad situation for Vitaly, because I think if you defeated Devon, you won against him, you would not have changed your training so much. You will be really confident and you will be training normally. Then maybe Vitaly had a chance. But right now you are more serious, more dangerous. Poor Vitaly.
I think really every time when they suggest to me to have the match with Vitaly, I was happy because I know I have a good possibility to win with him for sure. Because my back pressure for sure is more stronger than him for sure, but not a little bit, a lot. And I can use the shoulder press. He don't have a press. This is another important thing. And his endurance is not. He don't have big endurance. Me too, maybe, but it will be a good fight.
Yeah. So one question that is kind of confusing to many people, something that you said when you were asked who is stronger, Devon or Levan, you clearly said Levan is stronger. And although Levan was able to, like, you were able to hold Devon and you took 2 rounds from him, but Devon was more dominant. So why did you say that Levan is stronger?
Because if Devon he was same like Levan the setup, like when I fought with I don't think he won like easily like when he won with me. Maybe Levan he won, but with a very I was in very good position with Levan. I remember very height, very good with a good technique in the top row, and still he opened me my wrist and my arm. Super strong.
Yeah. So this is one interesting question from this one. Who do you think you will be able to beat first? Revenge. First, like Devon or Levan? Who can you beat first in a rematch?
Depends, because now if Devon will win with Georgi, we don't know. But I think the favorite is Devon. For sure, they will put the match with Levan, for sure. And who will win? If I continue to win, me too. I want the revenge with these two guys.
Yeah. But who do you have a better chance against in a rematch? Do you have better more chance against Levan or more chance against Devon?
Difficult to say. Maybe Devon. But Devon is every time too difficult to say because you don't know the setup what he will do. This is the problem. But I know I have a possibility to win with these two guys.
Okay. So Vitaly, and let me ask you your prediction about Devon versus Georgi, since you mentioned that. Who do you think is going to win this match, Devon or Georgi?
Devon. Devon,
6-0, 5-1.
because if Georgi have a press, he can win this match. But he don't have this. The problem of Georgi, he don't have a press.
Yeah.
This is a very big problem for him. And maybe he can go in the top row, good top row with Devon, but Devon can use the floor press, many, and then or can move. 5-1, Devon, 5-1.
Yeah, you said he don't have a press, and which is right. My question is, have you ever seen anyone who is like 165 kilos, 170 kilos, who can from this position stand up and press? Have you seen anyone? I have not seen anyone.
No. No.
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Too much fat, my friend. Like the belly touches the table, it blocks you. I think so.
No, by Pushkar. No, by Pushkar it
Pushkar was like 125, 130 kilos maximum.
Maybe, but I saw in many training Levan he did a press. Why now?
When?
With Irakli or
training,
someone. The training little bit, or with Gennady, the World Championship, when he started to do.
He was light. He was not 160 kilo back when in the World Championship.
Yeah.
This is
I
one
don't
limit.
remember.
This is one limit.
Yeah.
160 kilos. If you go over this limit, no press, my friend.
Press, we will scompe. Very funny.
So there were some questions about your match against Denis Cyplenkov as well, and you were really excited for the first time. I saw like you suddenly got excited in that interview.
Yeah, it's a dream match.
Yeah, dream match.
No, dream.
Yeah, I know it's a dream match.
I started to watch Ermes with Denis and John Brezink. I'm a fan of Denis, of John, Devon, many other legends. Rustam. For me, Rustam is one of the biggest legends.
Yeah. I saw your prediction. First, you said maybe Devon is going to win. So your prediction changed from Devon to Denis, and whatever the reasons for that were, we've already discussed that in a video. But I want to ask you who you were rooting for. Like, were you like, I want Denis to win, I want Devon to lose, or you were supporting Devon?
But no. One thing is sure. Why are you laughing?
Question, I'm putting you in these difficult questions.
No, because my mind, who are stronger, will win. That's it. And
no favorite.
I have a good relation with Denis, with Devon. Don't change it too much.
Okay. So let's say there are some matches offered to you for in next year, maybe January or maybe April next year. Devon Larratt rematch, Levan rematch, or Denis Cyplenkov match. Which one you want most?
I think Denis.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to grow up my level here too much, a lot, and I want the revenge with Devon or Levan when I'm super mega strong here. Yeah. Because I think Levan, yes, I hold him like this, but I think if I have more risk with him, is more better for me with him.
Yeah. Does it work like that? Please explain. I'm not experienced, because if your wrist is more stronger against Levan, let's say if you still lose, like in the wrist, even
maybe you still lose, but not completely. You understand?
Yeah.
Maybe you can go and maybe lose little bit like this, but you can pull with more power.
Yeah, I was trying to ask, if your wrist is more weaker, then you can stop him here. But if your wrist is strong, maybe your wrist still goes back. But instead of going down,
it's more difficult for him.
You stop in center, like,
because when he are like this, he's like this, he's completely closed, and he can go down with 100% power. But he maybe, if my wrist is more stronger and his wrist is like this, it's difficult to push 100%. You are more stronger here than here.
So after you started competing in this super heavyweight division, do you sometimes feel like my arm length is little bit smaller, it should have been big, or maybe I should have been taller? Or do you think that I think you're about 6'1" or 6'2"? Do you think it is possible to be number one today still, if you're not like 6'5" or 6'6"? Or
What do you mean 6
like
for 6?
height or arm length? Do you think it is like in the super heavyweight division, you weighed more than Devon, but if we look at like forearm length and like overall height, you are still little bit smaller
I already said about these things. I lost with Matt Mask 3-4 years ago, and after this I won with him. With Kurdecha I lost after 3 months, 4 months. It's no competition, but if you are close, it's a close match. But I was completely dominant here, and I think yes, maybe if you are more leverage, you are more strong. But if you find the key to train your part, your biggest, stronger part, and the weakness of your opponent, you can win. Gennady Kivinia too.
Yeah.
But he won with Devon.
Yes. So have you finished your training or still lifting small weights, blood flow, something like that?
I think after this live, this video, with elastic, only pumping very light, and that's it.
Yeah. So when are you going to Dubai?
Wednesday night. I will arrive Thursday morning.
Yeah, Thursday morning. So thank you very much for your time, brother. I know you're busy. You even said in that interview with Coach Ray that you don't like interviews very close to the match for the focus, but still you gave your time.
No, because I'm a little bit. My mind is only for the match, and really for this fight, I know I can do a very good fight. I'm very not too much, but I am confident.
Yeah. And I know I can be a little bit biased because I'm your fan, huge fan. Everyone knows that. But I think I can say that confidently that a prediction you can say Vitaly Laletin cannot beat Ermes Gasparini on December 9th. This is my prediction. He cannot beat you. I don't know if you are going to top roll him. I don't know if you are going to win 6-0.
For sure he will top roll. This is for sure.
Maybe he takes your wrist. Maybe you win with.
Yeah, but I saw the match with Chaffee. If you see this match, you understand everything. Because if maybe with the straps, the most important things is the power of your arm. If the wrist is closer, and if you are like this, the most important thing is the arm power. And if I can't finish the match, I can use this press or I can hold like this. I have many options to win, really, and I'm confident to win this fight.
But Vitaly has only one option, or maybe he can also press. I think in one AMC we saw him.
I saw the first time. Yeah.
But yeah, he was saying that I don't want to do that. My elbows hurt. There is too much pain when I try
because
to press.
It's very here. You feel after Levan match, I felt pain here, shoulder. It's not very beautiful movement. The floor press. Yeah. I don't know how Jerry can do every time like this. For me, it's like impossible to do this.
So I think you're going to win.
Another things. You think Rivas is a little bit overestimated? He was.
Depends on where you people think he is. Like Vitaly beat him easily.
because
But
we don't know. We don't
yeah, we
know.
don't
It's
know.
very confusing situation because
Dave Chaffee match was
Laletin,
easy, confusing. Like
yeah,
Revas beat him.
Revas, he won with Chaffee when 5 months ago,
Yeah, maybe a little bit more, 7, 8, something like that.
7, yeah. But maybe if Chaffee was already don't too strong, not very strong. We don't know. And I think he won with Zaur, but Zaur he was injured. And me too. But for sure, the mathematics, numbers, in the weight, in the movement of your exercise, this is correct. Or not?
Yeah, yeah. Everything matters a little bit, but I think you are stronger everywhere. Like your
I
arm is
think
too strong.
if you can pull like this, 150 kilo is an example. I think you can, and oblivious your wrist is strong like your opponent. I think you can beat everyone.
Yeah. 150,
you know,
yeah, obviously.
Yeah, yeah.
150. Someone asked in the comments if you are still working towards your goal of 100 kg back pressure.
Yeah, I think we are close a new record because I did the free time 82 kilo. I don't know if you saw the video.
I saw.
And really, I never pulled 82 kilo like this.
Easy.
87 one time. But if I want, but before this, I pulled like Devon Larratt lift for pronation, and it's not really fresh. And here too, in the Devon Larratt lift, I saw a lot of difference. Because if you saw the first time when I did 767, yes, I pulled it, but with my wrist like this. Last time I pulled it, but the wrist like this. It's already big difference. And here too, we will see, my friend, the result of.
And after you win, you will watch my commentary video, right?
After, yes. Only if we win.
That is important.
I never show your live when I lose.
Yeah.
No, you're every time I don't show. There are no very beautiful moments, and I don't want to.
Yeah, that's right.
You see.
I don't watch that.
But it was very funny, the moment of Levan. One of the best part of your channel. Yeah.
That is funny. All right, brother. Thank you once again, and best of luck for
Thank
your
you
match.
too.
I know you are going to win. There are some arm wrestlers, some popular arm wrestlers who are doubting, but I think you are going to win for sure.
Thank you so much, my friend. I will do my best. I will go like crazy, like super crazy.
Yeah.
I'm really. I can't wait. I can't wait for this fight. Really.
King of the Table 9, December 9th. Pay-per-view link is in the description. Thank you guys. Like the video and subscribe. And Ermes Gasparini's YouTube page link will be in the description as well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.